Okay, I should be live. Let me just test few things and then we can start. Yes, I am live. Now let's get back to what we are doing yesterday. Oh, sorry. No, not yet. We have to. Okay, done. We want to work on. Also, let me know if you guys can't see the code. If you don't, I'll like, zoom in, and so you guys can see it. We were we wanted to start with this, right? In config.yaml, we did work. Okay, position split, skip unrecognized conditions. Okay, so condition is not the just ignore it. Otherwise, update open interest. Oh, great. Let's go here. Do conditional condition. What's happening? pnpm codian. Okay, conditional tokens. Yes. Now is the position split dot handler. Check if condition exists. If not, skip it. Next, what is this? Only track USDC splits. Ignore wrapped collateral for negative interest market. Okay, that's good enough. Uh, like that's understandable what they are saying. So only track USDC and ignore rest, which will be tracked in negative risk markets. Negative risk markets. Split increases the open interest. Okay. Update open interest. The split increases the open interest. Great. Now what we want to do is go here, event dot params dot. Now we need condition ID and what else? Collateral token, amount. We have amount, collateral token, position ID. That's good. Let's go here. Const amount collateral token condition ID. Const condition. Okay, that's not conditions. It's condition. I guess. Let me open schema.graphql, which will tell us condition. Okay, we do have condition. Okay, here I guess we need to do condition, and that way it will be tracked. Everything will be like way too much integrated. But again, this is a live application. Like people are actually using it, so real world application are complex. Okay, let's not do this. Let's understand what this means, and then we'll do that. For, because they are different subgraphs, right? Open interest. So yeah, if not condition return. Let me now go here and USDC common constants, where it's common constants template, and then they're taking USDC. I guess we also have USDC, right? Yeah, that. So can we get generated? I do remember us having a function that allows. Let me check. Also alpha and control F gen. Okay, generated by chain ID. So this is not the assume get generated. Okay, no, it's not the. Okay, then for now we'll just use this. Copy, then go. Where is this? Yes. Now, if collateral token is not equal to lowercase return. Also, let me hide this. And finally, we have update open interest. Okay, now at this point, it makes sense to have a function because we are using it twice or three times. Okay, that's a little bit much. So we want to, okay. Okay, these are just, I can't even see. Ignore what I'm trying. Ignore whatever I said. Now what we want to do is we want to push event, no, push context here. Open interest 0, global. We get global and we update global here. So this can be a single function. Yes. And next is update market interest. So this can be a single function. But both time we need to do, let's do async function update global open interest. Also you see they are doing everything in different subgraphs, so they don't really have to care about this part, the id, but we do have to care about it. Where where it's, so let me make this smaller. Oh, it's open here. We have global interest, remove the empty string, and instead we'll just use this. I don't know what this means, singleton id, so we'll remove it. And at the top we'll have const global open interest id. What's the difference? There was no difference. Then we'll say event and context, because we need the amount, right? Amount condition, we need both things. Sorry, we only need amount here. So let's do amount and say big int. Here we will, what should we say? It's handler context. Handler context, and it returns nothing. Const global open interest will do get or create. What's wrong? Oh yes, now we need to do id, then we have amount. Good. Okay, now we'll, what we'll do is we'll do get instead of get or create. Then if not global interest, sorry, if global. Also hi to the person who is watching the stream. I hope you are enjoying my agony of writing this subgraph. But anyway, welcome. We'll do let global, no, open interest. And what should we do? Global open interest dot t, open interest id amount. Okay, so this is big int, and we'll do 0. What do they do? A 0 save. Okay, open interest amount, open interest, amount plus amount. No, what am I doing here? No, let's go back to get or create. Now we'll do, let's just change this to let, then global interest amount context dot set global interest. And what's up with this? Yeah, we need to change this to big int, which works. And we'll add that here. Await context amount. What, we did update global, now we need to update for that particular market. Market open interest, sorry, open interest, market open interest, and it's loading on condition. Oh yes, so this is the id. We have one too many, right? Okay, let's see. I guess we can create a relation here in between these two, but let's see how to go about it afterwards. For now, let's hide this. Again, do async function update market open interest. Con- yeah, condition. We are again doing condition id amount, and this is correct. So we are creating this similar to this part. If it's null, it's already getting created. Then we are updating it with amount and setting it. Let's do that here. Okay, great. Next is condition payout redemption. No, We did the handle split part. Now we need to do position merge. Position merge. Same thing. Okay, it's saying do amount negative. Yeah, I don't think. So let's stop this. Comment this out and see why we are getting an error. Position split. Property merge does not exist on type. Really? Position positions merge. Okay. What was before that? Posi Okay, it was positions, not position merge. So we forgot S. Now last part is the amount. Right now amount is begint. Can we have can I have begint as negative number? I guess not. Okay, it is allowed for some reason. So then this should work. Yes, it works. Position merge. So okay, let me adjust the camera. Okay, good. Now that we have completed that particular part, we can start with the next one. Payout redemption. No. Positions merge. We did this, and now these two. Conditional tokens dot payout redemption handler. Check if condition exists. Okay, not an issue. Next we will okay, what does okay, it's payout, not amount. So change this to payout and use it here. And final one is conditional tokens dot condition preparation handler. We want to see we don't handle condition with more than two outcomes. We want condition ID outcome slot count event.params dot const outcome slot count and condition ID, then if return, otherwise just set it. Oh, we don't need this one. Condition just has ID and we don't need await. Okay, great. With this, we have first part of open interest completed. We'll check how this goes. It says not equal to do. Let's do, what should we say? Um, Open interest subgraph migration conditional tokens. Let's say OI instead of open interest. OI conditional tokens part completed. Git push. Okay, that's great. How much? We still have a lot of time. I thought we are done. But unfortunately, that's not the case. USDC conditions, open interest, and types. Okay, ignore that. Let's go to negative. This time we need a lot of imports for some reason. Where are we using negative risk adapter? Get condition ID. We are importing from common. Okay, that's a surprise. Surprise that I don't really like. Utils get condition. No, condition ID. So Oracle address question bytes. Okay, I I don't like this part because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fuck up the logic. That's why I don't like this part. Let's see. Let's start with how many how many places how many functions use this. Negative position. Okay, I guess only one subgraph uses that. So we'll just keep it here. Okay, sorry about that. We'll we'll start again. What I was saying, I was talking about this particular function, right? Get condition id. Oh yeah, it uses, it is used twice in this and in this particular here. Okay, let's find the simplest parts, which are these open interest. Okay, so we should create a function. Yeah, we should create, sorry, we should create a file called utils.ts and push them there. These two functions. Put it here. Handler context. New file constants.ts. Conditional at the top. Go copy this. Put this here. Export. Now we'll first update the constant. Function update open interest. Okay, at the end we did have to do this. Handler context and then promise.all. Okay, there is no need to return this. Just do await async. Await. Great. Just export this particular thing. Export. Copy. Update open interest. Okay, this works. Oh, sorry. We need to change this and we need to change this part. Let's remove this. Great. We have done this successfully. Now handle position split. Negative risk adapter dot position split. Handler. Okay, so here we are explicitly taking the collateral token. I don't know what's happening here, but we are not checking the token, so that's understandable. Const amount, then const condition, get condition, return condition, amount. position merge. Yes, we do have that. We'll do the same thing. Update. Here we'll do payout. Now these two are tricky. Okay, this particular position's converted. That's the tricky part. So let's go for the simpler ones. Dot market. No. Okay, market prepared. Handler. First, we need to. What is this? Oh, it's just get or create, or it's not even that. It's just like set const context dot negative risk event. Context dot negative risk event dot set. What we will do here is id is event dot params dot market id, comma, question count will be 0 0, then pbips. Is it because no? Okay, let's see. Pbips. Okay, great. So this part is done. Now question prepared. Negative risk question prepared dot handler. Okay, this logic is actually correct, as you can see. Okay, yes. With that, we have done almost all except for one, which is positions converted, which is the biggest part. Let's start. Const event dot params, and we'll do market id at the start. Negative risk event return. What's next? Question count. So question count parameter index set. Index set. Question count is used here. Question index, condition IDs. Okay, let's just try to understand this instead of writing at the same time. If risk event is not doesn't exist, return. Then they're getting count index set. So this is from event. This is from database. Then question index, condition IDs. So question index is just a counter, condition IDs string here. Negative risk, got it. So this is the utils function. So if you see, not that, it's from common get ID. Yeah, you see this part where it's actually checking get negative risk question ID. We pass the bytes, market ID, and question index. Slice the last two characters of market ID and append with question. Okay, that's pretty fucked up. I don't know what they want to do. Oh, sorry. Yeah, slice last two characters of the market ID. So it'll go at 30 and append the question index, append with question index in the hex padded two characters. Question index. Okay. For us, market ID is string and question ID also is a string. So where they are getting question ID, sorry, question index. Question index is just uint 256. Sorry, uint 8. So that there is no reason behind, and now this question ID is used in get condition ID. Get condition ID, same thing is done here, some padding, then we are taking the hash and from that we get condition ID, and condition ID is pushed to this array. This is done for however many questions we have. When next this part is used? Okay, I don't like this. I don't really like this. It's a lot of complex things. Not complex, but bunch of actions happening which will mess up for sure. Let's start with this one. I'll just ask ChatGPT to modify this. Question count, amount, question count, ID, and what they are updating. Open interest. We release to vault. Okay, I guess for now we'll stop. We still have 15 minutes, I know, but I don't want to focus on this big handler today. Instead, we'll try to tackle this tomorrow. So this is the last part of negative risk adapter or the open interest subgraph as a whole. So that this is the last handler. Afterwards, we will go back to working on. Sorry. After that, we'll move on to our next subgraph, which is FPMM, then PNL, and okay. I have to add activity, activity or activities, activity subgraph. Okay, we still have three more to go after this one, and this is the most complex. So yeah. Okay, before I stop the stream, please go to NVO and check out the product, which is HyperIndex or Hypersync. If you have any questions, ping me on Twitter. I'm always happy to help and get you onboarded to NVO. So yeah, that's I have put my Twitter uh, and NVO site link. So you can check out both the product and my Twitter. If you want to try it, I'm happy to help with that and just get you onboarded. Maybe I'll also help you get some discounts. So please do ping me there. And yeah, hopefully you are liking the stream and maybe uh, you can try out the indexer also by running it locally. With that said, I'm going to end this stream. Have a nice day and see you tomorrow. Bye.